In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I learned the pistol squat in 5 minutes. So maybe you're wondering, why should you learn a pistol squat? How will a pistol squat help you with your fitness journey? Now I'm going to give you two main reasons why you should learn a pistol squat. Number one is strength. You see, when you do a single pistol squat, you're basically carrying your whole body weight on one leg. That's double the intensity compared to the normal squats. So you get way more gains by doing way less if you do pistol squats. Another reason is balance. Now pistol squats are very good at developing your balance. For you to be able to do skills like this on one leg, you need a tremendous amount of balance, and pistol squats are perfect for developing that balance. So without further ado, I'm going to give you the progression that I personally followed to learn the pistol squat. Okay, so first things first, make sure you have the basics in check. So make sure you can do a normal squat with your 2 feet like this in perfect form. And when I say perfect form, this is what I mean. From this position, you go all the way down to your maximum and come up all the way down to your maximum. Now if you can do the normal squats with perfect form like that, 20 reps continuously, you are ready to begin the first progression towards the pistol squat. Now the first progression will require a support like this, so you can find something like a pole or something like this just to support you. Now we're working towards eliminating that 1 foot from the movement. So from this position, what we are going to do right now are the negatives. So you hold on to your support, and then what you do is you eliminate 1 foot. So from this position, you go down with 1 foot and then come up with both feet. Here's how it looks like. So from this position, down, bring the other foot and up. Again, stretch 1 foot like this, go down, bring the other foot and support yourself up. Keep going. 1, bring the other foot and up. So once you can do 15 of those, it's time to move to the next progression. I call them the positives. So from this position, you hold on to your support like this, and then you start in this position. So you stretch 1 foot like this, and then the aim is to push off the ground with 1 foot, just like that. Okay, so you go down with both feet, stretch 1 foot, push off the ground with 1 foot. Again, go down both feet, stretch 1 foot, push off the ground with the other foot. So with this movement, make sure you're pushing off the ground with your foot. Don't rely on the full support of your hand. Make sure you're using strength from your foot to actually push off the ground. So once you can do 15 of those, it's time to move to the next progression. So this next progression is basically going the full range of motion, but with a support. So what you do is you hold onto your support like this, stretch 1 foot like this. It's almost like a full pistol squat, but supported with the support. So what you do from here is you go down and then up. Make sure you push off the ground. Something very important, when you're doing the pistol squat, make sure you're fully stepping with your supporting foot. At no point should you raise your heel like this. You can easily get an injury, plus you won't have enough strength to push off your body if you lift your heel. So make sure your heel is always grounded throughout the movement. So from this position, hold on to your support, do the movement just like that. Again, just like that. Now you realize it takes a lot of strength just to support your body weight on 1 foot, and that's the strength we are looking for. So once you can do 10 to 15 of those clean ones, it's time to move to the next progression. Now for the next progression, we eliminate this support and we use our hands as support. So this is how it looks like in practice. So from this position, you stretch 1 foot like that, and then you go down, you touch down with your other hand like this, and then you push off up like that. Again, you stretch 1 foot like that, you control your way down, touch down with your hand, push off the ground like that. Again, stretch your 1 foot like that, go down like this while supporting yourself with your hand, and then push off and use the force from your leg to push yourself up. So once you're able to do 10 of those, it's time now to eliminate the whole support and do the full movement without any support. So from this position, what you do is stretch your foot like this, go down like that and come up. Again, stretch your foot, go down. Make sure you control the movement just like that. And when you're doing it, to maintain that balance, make sure you focus on one point in front of you. So get a point, focus on it, and maintain that point throughout the movement. That's how you develop your balance. That's exactly how I learned it. So you can include this into your training program and it will give you tremendous results. So it will really increase your leg strength, the definition, and the balance. If you enjoyed the video or found some value from it, be sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. We basically focus on bodyweight exercises you can do absolutely anywhere. So until next time, stay strong.